This is Priyatosh Tripathi from the Rubix.co.in website. In this video tutorial, I'll tell you how to compile your code and submit it successfully in the Enigma 2K16 contest. Uh, Before starting this video, I presume that you have already formed a team and redeemed your code on the Rubix website to complete the payment options. Now, in the team center, you may see your team details with your team ID, your member's name, and the team name. In the test center, you will see your team name, team ID, the member's name, and the payment status. In case any of the member has not paid, you won't be able to see this green proceed to test center button. So make sure that both of the members have already redeemed the coupon over the website. Once everything is settled and the team is formed, everything is paid, so you may proceed to the test center. As soon as you hit the proceed to test center button, you'll be redirected to the test center, which will open in few seconds, as you can see here. On the home page, on the very home page, you can see 12 rules. These 12 rules are really very important for you to read in order to compete successfully in the contest, because this holds the 12 most important key points for the website, for the competitive website. So just make sure that you have read this thoroughly and open an Ideonic compiler in a new tab. I am asking you to open this ideonic.com website in a new tab for a special purpose, which I'll be explaining in a few moments after this. Once you have read this everything, so you may start the test here. When you hit the begin test button, you will see a counter here. Actually, this counter will start from 130, but I have already tested this pages, so the counter has decremented by itself. So you need not worry about this counter, because this will start from 130. So you'll be having about 90 minutes time to solve any two of these three questions. So when you hit a button like of this question, like sum of two numbers, you may go through the entire question. So once I've read the question, like find the sum of two numbers, we can go to this ideonic.com website, which is already open in the new tab. Choose any language of our choice, which include C, C Sharp, C++, all versions, Java multiple versions, then Python multiple version, PHP multiple versions. So there's a lot, quite array of different programming languages, whichever you are comfortable in. So let me try out a dummy code for summation of two numbers, so that I may show you how to proceed. Now this is a code which will just print out the sum of 2 plus 3. When we hit the run button, we are redirected to a page. Okay, now this program is showing an internal error, so we need not worry about this internal error, because that's some issue with the Ideoni website. So you may hit that edit button, which I've just pressed a few moments before on the top left corner here, and you may hit this Ideoni edit button again. Okay, now you can see we got the success time and the success message without changing the code. So it's quite clear that this internal error was some problem with the Ideoni servers. So you may not worry about this. After we have tested that this program is correct for finding the sum of two numbers, and we are quite sure, we have tested for random inputs, whatever you like. So what you have to do is just copy your code, whatever source code you think is correct, and go to the test center, paste it in this Ideonic compiler, which is embedded in the website itself, and hit the run command. So here you'll be redirected again to the similar website. Okay, now this is showing an internal error again, but we know this is some problem with some issues with the Ideoni servers, because it responds sometimes it may not, because they're having quite a lot of traffic. So what you can do is just don't worry about this, because you have already tested your code, which is working fine in the Ideonic compiler itself. So you download your file from here, and just note down what's the success time. It's 0.04. The success time is 0.04, because this is what you have to enter right over here. 0.04 is the success time. and the file which we have just downloaded will be attached as it is, and the solution will be uploaded. Okay, so you can see the message here, the solution has been uploaded. So you will just be having two uploads per question. So you won't be, every user will be able to upload only two files per question. So please make sure, in case you have missed something in the first attempt, fix it and make it final in the second attempt, because after two attempts, two successful file submission, you won't be able to upload any more solutions. And so I think that's enough for explanation of how to submit your codes in the Rubik's website. After you've finished solving one more question, similarly in the way I've just told you in the Ionic compiler here, yes, you can hit this new code button and start solving the second question as well. So after you've completed two questions in this competition, you may end your test from here and leave the result up to us. Hope the video was quite clear of how to submit your solutions correctly, and see you. So that's it for today. Thank you.